To the folks at Legacy Place, and to the responders and families who might hear this, I'm just a regular guy. I wear a suit maybe twice a year, weddings and funerals. Never wore a badge, never put on bunker gear, never sat in an ambulance or walked into a jail tier. I'm an average Joe. But I've always cared about the people who do the stuff the rest of us can't stomach. 6 years ago, I was sitting on my couch after work, flipping channels, when the news came on about another suicide in corrections, another one, a young girl. I didn't know her. I didn't know her family, but it hit me harder than I expected. I remember muttering out loud, "Jesus, again?" And then I felt this weird, hot bit of anger in my chest. Not mad at her. Mad at the fact that she probably died thinking no one cared. Mad that someone who gave their life to a job like this felt like they had no way out. Mad that the world just moved on. They called her another member of the corrections community, and I don't know why, but the word community made me think of her like a sister or brother I'd never met. And that's honestly when I started giving. Nothing fancy. $50 here, $100 when I could, then volunteering. And honestly, I only went to that volunteer day because I didn't know what else to do with how I was feeling. But something happened that day. I shook the hands of responders who looked tired in their bones, and I said thank you to families who showed up with kids on their hips. And one paramedic kept saying, "No, thank you," which threw me off because I was just stacking chairs. I've been coming back ever since, showing up for fundraisers, dropping off coffee, folding up tables, and it makes me feel like I'm doing something rather than just being another guy who watches terrible news and sighs about it. I give mostly to the education programs, the mental health stuff, the suicide prevention training, all of that, because honestly, nobody teaches us how to stay alive in our own heads. Not in school, not at home, and we're all just winging it. And the responders, the first responders, carry 10 times what the rest of us do. And I don't have the right words to explain how much I appreciate every man and woman in uniform and their families, because every time I give, I hope that you feel a kind of hug in it. And I know that sounds corny, but it's true. I can't protect you in the work you do, but I can make sure that you've got someone looking out for you, for one. 6 years I've been supporting this place, and I'll keep doing it every payday if I can, every volunteer day they'll let me in the door. And to the community, thank you for being a part of this. And to the responders and families, thank you for everything I don't have the guts to do. If you're listening, help if you can, give if you're able, show up when you're free, because they need us not once a year, but all year long. Signed, just a guy who wants to know you're not alone.